Okay, welcome back to House of Pisces Tarot. I'm Sheila. If you're new here, feel free to smash that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment, let me know if it resonates or what kind of readings you like to hear. I was just pulling on the energy, trying to get motivated for my Pisces Collective. By my Pisces Collective, I mean the people who normally watch this channel, plus whoever this message is meant for that wanders in here. So if you like it, let me know. I was just looking at what's Pisces energy specifically today and what are their feelings about that energy. So we started off with the Chariot card. Obviously, something's coming in really fast towards you. Movement is being made. Whew. Sorry, I was just chasing my dog around. Let me get a sip of my tea. Been trying to get motivated to do a reading today, but my back is killing me and I have no idea why, because I didn't do anything that I can think of. So what this movement has to do with, it has to do with something that you expected to come in. This is the Incarnation card. This is all about things manifesting into the material world. This is about soul contracts, destined events. Okay, so what we have here is an energy coming out of something that you felt was destined to come in, destined to manifest into reality. It feels like you're in this energy of all hope has been lost. You've given up on this idea here. Whatever it is, we're going to dig way deeper. These aren't the only cards I'm pulling. You feel like 10 swords has been put in it. You're done with it. You've walked away. You've given up hope. Something could have come to a painful ending for you, or a painful realization with your own energy that this manifestation, this soul contract, is not going to be coming in for you. We do have the Queen of Wands to the Eight of Cups and the Page of Coins. Now this could be indicating, I think this is your energy though. This could be indicating that you are looking very attractive, you have goals, you personally know what direction you want your life to go in, and you have walked away from this for this time. Or at least you're considering walking away from this material manifestation of some sort of soul contract, destined, maybe job, we'll see. But it looks like you either have walked away or you're considering walking away from this. And it's either because you feel like there was very little invested in this, or you've learned something here that is making you feel like it's not worth investing in. You're putting in more than you need to. And whatever the situation is, whatever the person you're dealing with here is, you're feeling like they're not putting in the same effort, or they're contributing very little. You could also be questioning the other person's intentions. There could be a third party involved. I'm not sure yet, but I don't think so. We'll see. Because on the back of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles to the King of Wands. Now, this looks like it could be a connection with another person, because we have the King and Queen of Wands here. It wouldn't really indicate a third party. It would indicate two people who are both very attractive. This is... why is the word not coming to mind? I know what I'm trying to say, it's just not coming out. You could be dealing with somebody who has something to say to you, and this person is struggling to say it because they know what they want to say, but they can't figure out how to say it. They can't put the words together. They can't articulate what it is they're feeling, what it is they're desiring. They have a strong attraction here. Power couple. There we go. I found it. The King and Queen of Wands is definitely a power couple, because they are very strong in their desires. They know what they want. They're very attractive, charismatic. They got a lot of attention. You or this person could both have strong fire placements in your chart. Doesn't have to be, but it's just the energy, okay? Showing me that you're a match. You would be very attractive, very attracted to each other. There would be a lot of chemistry here, so that could be this energy of feeling extremely disappointed and ready to walk away. Because incarnation tells me you would feel an immediate connection to this person, like this person is someone you were destined to meet. There's just going to be instantaneous chemistry, if not soul recognition. Okay, so what you're not seeing on the back of the deck is this King of Wands is trying to come up with some way to speak to you, make some sort of small gesture, some sort of small offer here. So what else was on the back of the deck there that I saw? You could have potentially known that this person, because we do have the High Priestess, and this is for Pisces Collective, has been holding back from you because they're overthinking a situation, or this person, you yourself could actually be holding back from this person because you're overthinking something here. What else do I want to pull up before we grab some other cards? My finger's a little screwed up. I should just make sure my phone's recording properly. It is a new phone, so it hasn't given me as many problems as my old one. But just gotta double check because that happens from time to time. Okay, what are we looking at here? What is incarnation about? What is our incarnation about? The devil. Give me one more. Someone's getting increasingly impatient, almost feeling compulsive, obsessive. One more. What's the devil about? Ooh, yeah, somebody is really frustrated and wants to get it on. We got that Ace of Wands to the Death card, to the Devil, to the Knight of Swords. I feel like you're extremely frustrated, Pisces Collective, with this person because you expected them to come towards you. It didn't happen. You want to transform the energy, and it's almost an energy of like, I'm wasting my time here. I need a release for this from this energy, and if it isn't you, it'll be someone else because I know what I want. One more. What is this? Oop, that's a book, not doing it. What is the Star to the Two of Wands? Come on, what is it? Spit it out, Pisces. I'm pulling on your energy. What's up? I think Pisces, you know, you get a lot of attention. You have a lot to offer. The Star is wish fulfillment. It's being very attractive. It's feeling like it's written in the stars for you, this person, both of you together. You want some sort of forward movement, and you look like you are ready to take forward movement with or without this person. You could be going back and forth in your head about, am I wasting my time? Is this even worth the fight? 5 of Swords to the 10 of Cups. You feel like you could be very emotionally satisfied with this person, but you're feeling down, negative, in lack because there has been no actual movement from this person. 5 of Coins to the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting a really strong sexual frustration in these cards. Someone's pissed. They're like, I'm not waiting around for you. I know what I want. Get the fuck... Shit or get off the pot. Shit or get off the pot energy. That's what's going on here. Okay, who's this about anyway? We'll grab these cards. I've been writing up loads of cards. Rain and clouds. Yeah, the clouds of doubt. Only surface level. My life is falling apart, but I hide it by posting I am having a great time or pretending to be fine. That could be why your person is not taking action here. They seem to be going through some sort of poor energy. Oh, I know what that is. I keep forgetting to write the songs. Mr. Big. When it's through, fate will twist the both of you. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to show you. I'm the one who wants to be with you. And Arctic Monkeys. Didn't I get this yesterday or the day before? Do I want to know if this feeling flows both ways? To sad to see you go, was sort of hoping that you'd stay. And that song's all about, what's he saying in that song? My brain's fried right now. Let's grab some more cards. Talking about wanting to kiss you. A secret admirer. So if you're not sure what this person's up to, they do seem to be focused on you. I just wanted someone to make me feel good. I didn't care who it was. What's that about? Our usual place. I'm thinking this might be your person's energy. You're dealing with this frustration. What's your energy looking like? I have been haunted by that last day conversation this entire time. Remember, this could be you, them, a third party, but I'm hoping to get your energy here. Again, roles can be reversed. Tarot has no gender. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. It's for someone else. I have a pretty small subscriber list, so it might not be yours. When I think about you with someone else, it makes me jealous. You're mine. That could be that Ten of Swords energy, because I do see, I just wanted someone to make me feel good. I didn't care who it was. So if this person is dealing with someone else, or was dealing with someone else, it's possible that you know about it and you are not happy. Looping thoughts, beating self up over last conversation, rewriting, replaying, cringing at your own actions or words. Old money looks, clean lines, simple, elegant outfits, classy attire, but owns the room with quiet confidence. Remember, this is probably your energy. If not, that's your energy. It could be all mixed up. I'm just trying to pull your energy out of this confession cards. Oh, that's another song. I keep forgetting to write like on some of these cards. This is Billy Joel. Fantasy. It's just a fantasy. It's not the real thing. Sometimes a fantasy is all you need. You know, the song starts about like, I couldn't help it, but I got too lonely. Had to call you up in the middle of the night. I know it's hard to make a love long distance. That's a good one from the 80s. You can tell I'm an 80s kid, right? Okay. Now, I get this energy off that song. You're questioning if the connection, because like I said, you feel like this is something destined. You're starting to doubt it because it hasn't happened. It hasn't come through. We do have purple under there, stuck to that in case it matters. Oh, I got two cards stuck together. What are they? About to meet someone, seeing synchronicities. Do you see them too, or am I going crazy? Okay. Whoever this is that is in your energy today, Pisces, you feel like this was some sort of destined connection. It didn't pan out. It didn't materialize. It didn't come in. You're extremely frustrated, but there might be someone else here that you're either about to meet or you know someone else is coming towards you. Sports. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th could be relevant for you. Should have never let you walk away. Okay, so this could be in the recent past, sometime between December 22nd and January 19th, so that would be presently, right? Whoever you're dealing with, it looks like they were going through some stuff. They may have another connection going on here. And they could be regretting not pursuing this one. They might not have pursued this one because they might not have known how you felt about them until it was too late. Because in this person's energy, it looks like they know what they want and they're interested in you, but there's someone else here. Okay. Let's get some other cards and see what we can dig up. What's the tea about? Let's get the tea. I did pre-shuffle earlier, but give them a little more of a shuffle. Me and my little gimpy finger. Hopefully it's not still bleeding when I bend it too much tomorrow, or else I gotta go to the gym. Gotta go see my physiotherapist, who's at my gym, by the way. I just didn't feel like having it crack open while I'm at physio and working out and then having the frickin' thing bleeding all over the place. I'm slacking here. I'm a dumbass who doesn't know how to make dinner, apparently. Okay, so give me the tea on this. Is there somebody else here? Is there somebody else coming in? What up? Don't need all the deck falling out. Just singles, please. What's up with scarcity tactics and creeping in reverse? One more. Someone's being exposed. Fake smiles in reverse. Jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. Somebody's being exposed for being fake. But it's not about money. Hold on, I'm pulling it in. Give me a second here. Someone doubled down on a bet. Somebody doubled down on some sort of action, some sort of lie. But their cards are being exposed. They didn't have what they said they had. This person that is either connected to you, this person, or both of you. Yeah, somebody doubled down. Somebody was wagering that they were going to come out on top here. Scarcity tactics creeping in reverse. Whoever this was selling a side of the story based on scarcity tactics. So lack mindset, setting themselves to look better than they were. We got karmatic friends and legal issues. And we have fake smiles in reverse. It's like somebody's being exposed. They got caught. They got called out. They got caught cheating the game. The card's upside down. It's the chess, checkers, whatever you want to call it, chess. Now, if this isn't a divination abuser specifically, we do have the candle here. This could be somebody who's also using spell work any means necessary to get what they want out of this situation. So if you've been feeling like, Pisces, that's what it is. Someone's working against you here. It could be someone you rejected as a fake, somebody who's a fake. We've got the impersonator, okay? So this could be a friend, this could be a past person you were dealing with. Someone's working against you in this situation with this other person. That's what it is. Now, I don't know if it's abusing divination to try to see what your next moves are and then interfering. Spell work, intentional sabotaging. There's someone here between you and this person that you expected to come in, and they are trying to block your connection to this person. They're trying to waste your time. They're trying to slow it down. They are fucking terrified. They're gonna see you happy here with this other person. That's why it hasn't happened yet. Are you starting to see the signs that there's an outside interference? Because we have seeing synchronicities. Do you see them too? Or am I going crazy about to meet someone? This might actually be a very destined connection, and whatever's coming out here is about to be exposed. It's karmatic, and it's also, we have karmatic friends and legal issues. This card also reminds me of the Justice card in tarot. So you're going to get justice on this matter. It's going to be exposed. It's going to be shown to you, or someone's going to tell you about this. Maybe me. But I think it might be actually in your life. Where am I going with this? I was looking for something that was on the table. Yeah, someone's interfering here. Let me figure out how they're doing it, though. What do I want to use to find that out? Grab some more tarot. Hold on. Does Pisces know who this third-party interference is? That's actually, I don't know if this is like someone who you... Impersonator could be somebody who mirrors what you do, takes action like you would take action. Counterfeit. It's like this person's trying to embody your energy in order to either cause a rejection or prevent one. Does Pisces know this person? Yes, you do. Who are they? Who are they to Pisces, though? Who is this person? The World, one more. If this is not someone you know online, this could be someone at a distance or someone you've had a cycle with in the past. Show me more. Nine of Swords reversed. One more. What's the success they're after? What are they after? I don't want to start sharing. This other person might not be after your person. They might be after you. They're ready to fight for something with you. They want to come out of this energy of being stuck in their head, up late at night, worry, anxiety, fear, depression. They are trying to show up in some sort of way that gives them success. They're trying to block this other person from you. There's your Chariot. It's here again. This might be someone you thought was over with in the past. Again, roles can be reversed. Take what resonates. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. So, of course, this could be the energy of the Cross Watcher. This masculine King of Wands could be the energy of the Cross Watcher. The Queen of Wands could be, you see what I mean? Depending on who's watching, okay? So it might, you're going to have to let me know. Whoever's trying to interfere here, which I do feel like it's physical and spiritual interference in some way. They know the clock's fucking ticking down. They're running out of time. They've been trying to buy time for something. That's what it is. Stock no change is limited. Tick, tick, tick. This is trying to get out of this energy. The Nine of Swords reverse. This person is... They know they've run out of time wasted on overthinking, not taking the right actions, possibly plotting or using spell work to slow it down, buy them time, make something happen. And it has to do with success, victory, Six of Wands to the Tower. This could be this person trying to come up with a way to impress you. This person, when they show up, they want to shock you. They want you to be completely shocked. That's what the Tower is. But the clock's ticking. They're running out of time. And they think they're going to run in at the wrong time and end up just looking like a Knight of Wands. They may have done that before. They may have rushed towards you when they weren't ready, when they didn't have a game plan. When they rushed towards you before, though, here's your Knight of Wands again. They pulled back. They thought you were too good for them. Apothes, whatever. I can never pronounce that fucking word. You know what I mean? This is all about being the goddess. This is about somebody who is highly spiritual, extremely attractive, elevated to goddess status. And if you are a man, this is, you're a god. This person thinks you're like a Greek god. You're sculpted. You look great. You look fucking hot. You're amazing. That's what that energy is. This person's interfering because they're desperate to find a way to show up and shock you that you're going to be impressed with. What are they planning on doing here? Whatever is going on with this interfering party here, that's between you and this King and Queen of Wands. So that looks like power couple. You guys would look really good together. And I think that's why this person's in this energy, trying to transform something. They've been in hermit mode, they've been quiet, but they are also thinking heavily about you. They're fixating on transforming something in their energy. Five of Cups to the Five of Pentacles. That is some very depressed, disappointed, unhappy, lack emotions. So that's lack in emotions and lack in the material world as well. This person's not feeling successful. What's this have to do with specifically? How many are those? What is this thing this person's feeling in lack about that they need to transform? Can I get it? Can I get it? Three of Cups to the Magician. It's like this person sees this King of Wands energy as someone who might be able to outdo them. They might be insecure about the other person that they know is interested in you, trying to take action towards you. It's like they know about this other person and they are afraid that they're going to get put in the friend zone or they're not going to stack up on some level here. Let me know if it resonates. This person is fucking obsessed. How do you feel about this other person? Well, fuck. That should have been a question I asked. Ace of Swords to the Knight of Cups to the Two of Pentacles. Truth is, I think you actually won more. What's the Two of Pentacles? You got the King of Cups. We have two kings on the table. Now this other person that's trying to block the other one, the King of Wands, this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be dealing with another water sign here. But fuck me, it looks like you're actually, you know about this other person. You might not know. That's okay. That's what we could go with. So you might know about this other person. This other person might be somebody you had history with in the past. It could have been online, or you could have felt like this person treated you like an option. The Seven of Cups here coming out about how you feel about this person though. The truth is you do have romantic feelings towards this person. And I think you're the Two of Pentacles here. You have options coming in, and at least two of them. The frustration might be you having two very viable options coming towards you at the same time that you like both of those options. They're looking good. But one of those options look like they're manipulating shit from behind the scenes. And it's this King of Cups energy. Let's get cards, confession cards on my King of Cups. How long are we going on this? I'm gonna run out of damn cards if I keep going. Okay, 40 minutes, yeah. We went down a rabbit hole. Who's this King of Cups? Unusual looks, clothing, hair, jewelry, or tattoos. Friends. Started from nothing, with nothing, built from the ground up, dirty hands, clean money, all grit. Does not post often on social media, keeps a low profile, does not like attention, does not like others knowing their business. You. I stole something from you. You don't think it, you don't know, think it was someone else. Somebody's a little pack rat that likes to keep souvenirs. That's not even the one I wrote up the other day. I was talking to another tarot reader. She did a tarot reading last night, and I was like, I was writing up some confession cards. Your reading sounds just like my confession cards. Okay. I really can't stay, baby, it's cold outside. I've got to go away, baby, it's cold outside. That song's all about longing and pleading. This person wants to get together with you. I was afraid of what others would think of our connection. Oops, trying to get these apart. Okay, I think that's an Usher song. Can't remember which one, forgot to write it down. I know today is the day that I end all the lying and playing. I can no longer walk around with the stress on my chest, I confess. I'm trying to get this person's energy. I don't know if that card's for them, but I think that song's all about him like cheating, getting caught, getting the other girl pregnant. I don't know what happened here. But my cards are all mixed up now. I wanted more, but I was afraid to ask. Crushed. So anyway, I hope those help. I'm just trying to think. Maybe grab a couple of these love oracles. See if I can clear up a little bit because we have a stack on the table, but it looks like 3 people here. You, Pisces, and then 2 people in their masculine energy. 1 could be a water sign, doesn't have to be, but that person is all up in their emotions. They're obsessed. They want to take action. And it looks like they're running a game from behind the scenes that you don't necessarily know what they're doing here. It could be physical, it could be manifestation magic. Let me get more on that. What's up with these third party situation? This person could have given you the impression that they were shallow, they weren't interested, they were cold towards you, but they are planning on returning. They've been spying on you. There was definitely chemistry here with this person. What's the awareness about? I thought I was getting a King and Queen of Wands. What happened here? Whoever this other person is, you could have felt like this was a soulmate as well, someone you were destined to meet. However, it came out in reverse, like you withdrew from this connection. Now somebody's wanting a second chance at it, reconciliation, making amends, an opportunity here. They're spying, they're looking like they're coming back. Well, shit, Pisces, it looks like you're about to be a hot commodity in 2026 because you have two different people that are chasing after you right now. One more. Apology. Confessions. Obscurity. What's obscurity about? Like you've been doing a lot of healing, setting boundaries, nourishing yourself, taking care of yourself. That Queen of Wands energy shows me you could have been having quite the glow up recently. Not a surprise if you're in the Pisces collective, because Saturn and Neptune was beating the living shit out of us for like 3 years. So we good. I think you expect apologies and confessions from this person. I think the King of Wands energy could be a newer energy. Is the King of Wands a newer energy? Yeah, follow your intuition. The King of Wands is the newer energy. The King of Cups is the older energy, if that makes sense to you. What's only you? Well, only you get to make the choice, my dear. Past life. I think both of these people have a strong soul contract with you. That's been coming out. The conflicted here. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices, finalities, closure, and clinging. So I think I'm going to leave it here. You definitely have two people who both want to come towards you. One of them seems to be doing some sort of mad manipulation in the background here. So you're going to have to let me know. But if the one that you've known longer, the older one, that one comes back in, I would be really watching, observing, and trusting your intuition on this person, because it looks like they've been running some game in the background. You're about to find out, so you be the judge. It's your choice, Pisces. I'm gonna wrap it up. Again, Sheila, host of Pisces Tarot. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe, drop a like, leave a comment if you want to see certain types of reading, you want me to pull on anything specific. I do read the comments. Okay, peace out, guys.